Welcome back, folks, to Divinity Original Sin. I'm your host, Lucon, and we are going to talk to the slave. Blessed may you be by all seven gods, dear champion, but for your timely intervention, I would have ended up in either an orcish cauldron or a goblin slave pit. Hence, these thugs were ordered to march me. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Okay. How'd you end up here? I'm from Hunter's Edge, a hamlet to the east of here. Heed my advice and stay away from that pitiable place, for no human may walk there freely anymore. The orcs came in the night, and we stood there as much chance as chickens would, locked in a hen house with a pack of starving wolves. Not to mention that our champion Meredith has already abandoned us. Those who escaped their initial frenzy eluded their horrid hunger. We're all enslaved. I myself was en route to be sold as a slave to the goblins, but these idiot orcs denied to pay a troll their eternal troll toll. Needless to say, a fight ensued. A fight that brute of a troll won with flying colors. We married three. Were the only ones to escape the carnage and were taking a bit of a breather. That is to say, the fight had made my orc guardians hungry once more. Had Puggy Pete survived, he would have been skinned and chopped by now. Regular devils, these orcs. I have a few questions for you. Tell me about the goblins. Goblins have been the masters of Silverglen mines for a while now. Took it by force. From when I hear the Idris miners back in the village have no idea their brethren were from Hunter's Edge, are being forced to slave in their lost quarry. The more full of them. Do you know more about the mines? Ask me not why it has been the nucleus of such strife, but I haven't the foggiest. In truth, I don't intend to find out either. I'll take my leave. Thanks again for freeing me, dear champion. I'll make a dash for it to Sicil and hope the undead have grown sluggish enough for me to slip by.
Until we meet again.
That is locked. It's a level 5 chest. Let's just blow it up, shall we? No point in being delicate about this. Cooking pot, wheat. Sure, take that. Take that, cooking pot. Just look around here. Red ooze. Oh. Interesting. There's a level 8 to level 15. Let's go talk to him. Look, one of the alien aspects approach. Come on, my boy, state the ancient demand. Well, before we get into a fight, see if you have anything to trade. Good, sir. 800. 681. Yeah, we'll do this. Sure. I accept your offer. Continue. Troll. Well, and I'm correct, my son, but not quite. Troll. You are very close to your approximation. From the venerable bid, my boy, but a tiny flaw distorts it still. Troll. Capital, my son, most excellent. I'm very proud of you indeed. Now then, dearest wanderer of in leaf-strewn lane, you have heard our inviolate command. Pay us troll the toll that our prerogative at the bridge shall be yours to cross. Who are you two? I'm the bridge keeper Archimon, and this wee tribble is my dear son Aramis. I am in charge of his education. I will see to it that one day he shall become the greatest bridge keeper ever to have voiced the hollow tenant Troll Toll. Yes, so he shall. So he shall indeed. I have other questions. Let's discuss the Troll King. They say that only one of your kind has ever met him, and even that is but a rumor. Maranio is his name, and this exception went by a sorcerer. No, you, so quit that grimace. An eccentric character. I was told that he would lair upon Lucille in the desert plains, but have never seen proof of it myself. All for the better, I believe, for should he have stood in the presence of the king, his presence would have been snuffed decisively and brutally. Bang! With a bang indeed, Artemis. What happened to those dead travelers? Those clubbed, unfortunately, over yonder? They did not pay the toll, traveler, and to be clubbed, I am afraid, is the fate that indubitably befalls those who do not heed the infidel doctrination that is troll toll. Why must we pay the toll? Because our king deems it adequate that we should do so. His words are law among us trolls, and by extension everyone who travels through his lands, the woods of Lucille. Let's discuss the toll. Now then, my boy, please equate our aspiring bridge crossers with the quantity of the toll they must pay. Holy crap, the toll is... Wow. Indeed, it is not of us. As you very well know, greed is a vice, my son. It is a vulture, most vile, that preys on virtues. Cast it from your soul and restate the perpetuity levy. We desire that all your heart's honesty. 103 goes travel 130. Now we won't pay you 2 pennies. After this little spoke so nicely, of course we'll pay. Well spoken. Stand aside, trolls. How very base and discourageous. These underlings deny us our privilege, trample the sacred words of wisdoms and pious pearl that the troll toll, for we cannot stand for it. Say it, my boy. What do we do now? We go clubbing. Okay. Is that necessary? I suppose it is. We'll hold action. Let's go ahead and have a helping hand out right here. Let's go ahead and move on up. Let's get a nice elemental between them. Reasoning failed. Yes. Alright. Good hit. Interesting. Good hit. Cursing arrow, sure. All primary stats have been lowered. Seems to have healed, though. Let's go ahead and blind him. He is blinded. And just go ahead and do the... Let's go ahead and just whack him. There we go. Nothing else? Okay, you're up now. Let's go ahead and cast a big heal on her. Nice elementals up. There we go. And he's chilled. There we go. Can we infect him with disease? And let's just shoot him. Good hit. There we go. He's haste. Good solid hit. Good solid hit. Let's go ahead and cast heal on him. And that's good enough for now. Ice Elemental. Let's keep punching him. Let's take one step to the side and good hit. Let's take one step to the side and I'm starting to like the spider. The spider is a pretty nice minion. And he's up now. Yes. How did he miss? Oh. There we go. Nothing else. Let's go ahead and head Bison. Ice Elemental. Yeah, hit him. Miss. Okay. Quaffs the potion. Fortified himself. Oof. Oof. Oh wow. Good hit. Spire's up next. Immune to poison. Yes. Sure, just try to blind him. He is blinded, and just get the hell out. And slam into him. Immune to knockdown, though. Can't do nothing else. Good hit. John's up. Just go ahead and summon an Ice Elemental. There we go. Ice Elemental, punishment time. Good hit, good hit. Good hit. Good. And nothing else. Spire's up next. Good hit. Good hit. Okay, he's good. Oh, don't attack. Oh. Run, 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 run. Can you finish him? There we go. was good experience. So we could destroy the little munchkin. Hey, I wasn't going to pay nothing.
Seems like these trolls have been busy of late.
They must be powerful indeed to overcome so many. Orcs and humans both.
Yeah, I didn't find it too powerful. Yeah, I didn't find them too powerful at all. Okay, what is this? Looks like humans. Well, before we go and do that, let's go ahead and continue to heal up. Before we get into another fight. I think that saved us. Let's talk to Roy. Howdy, lovely day for a romp in the forest, ain't it? Like hell, there's goblins around here swarming as thick as flies around me cattle arses. But the axe of my bodyguards first one of them did right in his big drunken nose used to be. That's what he's got. He's got 45 fire resistance. Doesn't have much anything else. Nice animals you have. My latest set of merchandise, join to herd them that lot until they crapped all of the over your shoes. That is, won't cost me a fortune on bootlack's wages much longer though. Brought them for cheap from Berners back in the city, and I'm about to sell them dearly indeed in Sacred Stone. Full of lunatics, that place. Or so I've been told. They'll slice their beasties from ear to ear the moment they get their hands on them. Use blood in rituals. Tell me about yourself. So you wish to partake in the polite little parley about our respective perspectives, proposed and speculation in life, do you? Bloody rotten nonsense, that. I'm Roy. I'm the animal trade. Instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silverglen, I'm stuck in frickin' forest surrounded by totem worship savages. I want to use my privates for target practice. There, now you'll know of it all. Tell me about your bodyguard. Donnie Blaz. Some thug in Sicil he was. All balls, no brains, you know. Perfect set of quality to lead him past them zombies, I figure. Figured right I did, until we met them goblins. Now you have a bullock bigger than the bulls over there to take a fair bit of cunning to beat a goblin at a hunting game. And Donnie, I tell you, a simple soul would have believed you if you had told him eggs growed on eggplants. These goblins you mentioned sound nasty. No kidding. Ferocious and hungry mountain lions, that lot. With swords and spears for talons, Donnie and I must have ventured too far north. I'm just going to hang low until I can no longer smell them, and I'll make a dash for it, without an escort this time. What do you know about Silverglen? Not but their typical mining settlement in Silverglen. You know that kind of rough and tumble shacks, rough and tumbled workfolk. A handful of women that let their petticoats drop to the floor the moment they see a shiny coin between your fingers. Perhaps you need an escort out of here. You provide protection, will you? Be my paladin, my knight in shiny armor. Like hell you will. You are your fancy weapons and armor. You rattling like a gypsy wagon. Every damn goblin between here and the frickin' moon, I'll hear us coming. No, no, I'll get out of here soon by my bloody self.
Until we meet again, don't just stand there moving forward. This cat is leading these beasts to the slaughter. I say we slaughter him.
Maurice, you do have a tendency to stick the obvious.
Ahoy, traveler. Let me salute you over, Ovine spirit. Welcome, Bia. I'm afraid Roy is selling you to the butcher. Leaping lambs on travelers' elderlands. Tell me it isn't true. I'm to go like a sheep, well, you know, on a horrible phase. Please help me. Tell me about yourself. I'm Bruce, Ram, Roamer, beauty that is deemed. Do you fancy him, do you? Why, yes, do tell me. Shiny day to you. Delight to make your acquaintance. You know you're going to be slaughtered in Silverland, don't you? Dear me, slaughtered blood. This cannot be. We must do something. Where's my iron? Do something. Moo. Bit late for that, isn't it? Trust you to raise a moot point, Moss, of kind humans and mercy on us poor animals. Deliver us from certain death, Horde Silverland. Please tell me about yourself. I cannot believe we are being led to slaughter. Who would kill as lovely as cow as I am? I have untold gallons of sweetest milk still in me.
Bye.
Talk to him. I implore you, find a way to extract us from this grievous predicament, please. You're going to be slaughtered, don't you? Dare me, slaughtered blood? This cannot be. We must do something. We must do something. Move. Take my leave. Okay. Let's talk to the rabbit. Let's talk to the rabbit. There we go. What's up, mate? Who are you, Sir Rabbit? I'm Tune, mate. Badass buck. Word. You know you're going to Death Waits in Silverglen. Say what? I ain't joining this party, mate. I'm off. Cheers and peace.
You go where you want, but I'm not interested. Get back, you damn rabbit. Son of a bat, hell, get back. Oh gods, I can picture it now. Humans with knives the size of swords. We're doomed, Horace. Doomed. Oh, you're the sickest beast. You may skewer one out of the hills, perhaps even as much as five. But in the end, you can't skewer them all. Poor Horace.
Take this adventurer's guide. What, do we need to kill the guy? May have to kill the guy.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Wood.
Back again.
These animals are destined to be slaughtered. Hadn't you rather release them? What? You're soft of heart, are you? Poor dears shouldn't be killed. I would just give them on the gold they'll fetch me. Well, say no more. If I was to pay for the animals. These animals are a burden to you. You'll never make it out of the woods alive with them slowing you down. 3 to 4. So just go ahead and start with that. Nice. Good start. That. Nice. And rock. Yeah, we made it. Woohoo! There we go. Huzzah! Certainly something to say about that. Risk my life for a rabbit and such. Madness, I'm out of here solo.
Bye.
Okay, so what do we do now?
one day we shall repay this kindness. By my tail, I swear it.
Back again?
You're free from Roy. You're safe. My champion, I'm in your debt. Maris and I are eternally grateful. May the either thy horns nor thy udders ever wither. Okay, boo. Well said, dear Maris. Well spoken indeed. But what shall we do next? We can hardly travel with you now, can we, kind hero? Perhaps you should seek those legendary pesters from nasty creatures of Roy's description. They may well be real, for a man such as he wasn't the imagination to dream up of such lovely places. But perhaps it is safer and more convenient simply to return to Sysil. Follow your dreams, I say. Seek those pastures. Agreed. May you find your paradise. Yes, let us hope that you would say that. Oh, this is a dizzy excitement around us dumpling. Let us embark on a thrilling adventure worthwhile.
Bye.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, interesting. Maybe the Bloodstone. Where are we, by the way? Okay, so we've explored that. That was a nice little break from combat. You won't hear me complaining too much about that. Oh, what is going on here? The bard. Yay, friendly people. At least I hope they're friendly. Armor pieces.
That most terrible of kings, that most evil of wicked worms. Destroyer of cities and dreams, finally defeated by the noble source hunters and cast down to rot, a wooden guest was once again apple cheeked and tongue, and that he loved his
That's what he's got. Krillin. Do you hear it, friend? The forest music hums, buzzes, falls, and raises like the waves, like starlight through the atmosphere. Imagine, friend, it is imagination that transforms this music into surreal. Take the lead. Talk to him.
What a pleasant sight.
He's got some items of note. So your dinner. Sure, we'll take it. Would you mind doing us all the honor? Wonder if they'll actually sing.
A story tale. I wonder if he knows the ending to the legend of this fun prince. Jarek never got past chapter 7.
There we go, and sure, that'll work. You profess to see the future? Profess, hardly. Who can stand those dried up old windbags with their prominence and their... What are you talking about? Clairvoyance. I'd like to hear a secret if you have any. That is a lot of secrets. What can you tell me about my future? let's change subjects. Taking a leave.
Until we meet again.
Apples. Jeez. I don't want to get caught after fighting people. Yeah, we'll take that. Where does this go to? Some mages make even decent thieves, I suppose. And this is a good place to stop at Zany. We'll probably go... I'll figure out something. More armor. Probably talk to some of the animals. Still have that to fight. Yeah, we'll talk to some of these animals. Alright? See you folks in the next video, alright? Bye.